When she asks for a fry and you tell her no. Yeah, I'm trembling too. Good champion, bad champion. Know the work rules. Appropriate. I'm a humanoid psychic type line. Oh, you're sweet. Inappropriate. I'm a humanoid psychic type line. Hello? Human resources? N in the games. 1. Pokemon champion. 2. Catches a legendary. 3. Best character. N in the anime. 1. Can't battle. 2. No legendary. 3. Human shield. Teenager height in real life. Whoa, Bryce. You've grown so tall. Thanks, Grandma. Teenager height in Pokemon. Skill issue. Mother, our height is lacking. Pseudo-legendary Pokemon with 4 brains, smarter than a supercomputer and has psychic powers. Ice cream. Guy Fieri looks like an IRL fire-type gym leader. Fighting a grass type. Having ice beam. Crying baby on the bus Pokemon edition. Doesn't care. Tries to comfort the baby. Mildly annoyed. Is the reason they're crying. Draco Meteor's baby. I am in Spain without the S. I am in Spain without the A. Lucas and Dawn looking at their family tree and seeing their great-great-grandparents are identical to them. Sorry, Haxorus and Volcarona, but I don't think y'all count as pseudo-legendary. This is BS, you let Metagross in. I have, that you don't need to be a dragon type, or even a lizard to have 600 BST and to have high EVO levels. How about you read a Bulbapedia page? Finally found a Pokemon Center. Hey Dad, I learned a new move today. That's great, son. What is it? Draco Meteor. Elite Four battle themes are binary. Get ready, trainer. This will be a battle you won't forget. You're freaking dead, kiddo. Brendan showing his loving father to the other Pokemon protagonists. A real Pokemon fan, never speaks ill of. First, I must tell you, I am the king of Team Plasma. Who the frick starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Mom, you pulled an all-nighter, didn't you? Me. Nuh-uh. Also me. Why not use Unova ground types? We got insanely good for playthroughs number 1, insanely good for playthroughs number 2, insanely good for playthroughs number 3, Iron Giant 1999 but Clay instead, Stunfisk, Mr. Meta himself. Me showing up to the Poké Center with my fainted Squirtle who just got blasted by a cosmic energy beam that could destroy planets by an ancient god. Sylveon, Frustration, Dazzling Gleam, Hyper Beam, Focus Energy, those who don't know, those who know. Everyone, $450 for the Switch 2 is too expensive. Meanwhile, me. Yes, Darkrai, we see the fit. Nobody wants to sit with him because he only talks about Pokemon Black and Pokemon White. This one sparks joy. This one does not spark joy. Bro, it's just a prank. The prank. Teacher, what's so funny? Me. Nothing. Please continue. My brain, Pope Leo. Dialga seems to be trusting you to stop it. Throws a purple ball at it. I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. Sloopa. I love you, Gastrodon. Some say Trico is the best. Some say it's Torchic. But deep down, we all know that we do like Mudkips. Hi, Elio from Pokemon. Hello, Dr. Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog. Proof that Pokemon Stadium was peak design. The new Pokemon games look fire. Pokemon Particle, Pokemon Wave. If Cabone wears the skull of its mother, then where would the other skulls come from if it has siblings? He was asking too many questions. Let me get this straight. Are you saying Quaquaval's a good Pokemon? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Kid sings Rain Rain Go Away. My Blastoise that just used Rain Dance to power itself up. He does exactly what I do, but better. Legendary in lore anime, I am an unstoppable force of nature. Legendary in game, level 1. Eakin's Intimidate lowered my attack. Why not use Unova Stone evolutions we got? The 3 monkeys, Hypno but less horrifying, Prankster, Own Tempo, Cleanliness Chinchilla, no weaknesses, until Mold is broken. The only Unova object Pokemon anyone liked. Regigigas in lore, I single-handedly pulled the continents together with a rope. Regigagas in games, slow start, followed by sad un. My regular voice. My customer service voice. Pokemon Black version, Pokemon White version. New Pokemon players expecting a happy ending. Farewell. A critical hit. My starter in a Nuzlocke. Oh look, a shiny Starly. How special. I bet you're going to catch that thing over me, aren't you, biatch? Wow, you have such cool, shiny Pokemon. Meanwhile, me with my shiny Jengar. Ice type is a spectrum. Ice cream cone with a face, a shell of a greater dragon that freezes and eats everything in its path to regain what it lost. No energy. Too much energy. Guess who is faster? Two bugs that are fast in the decks. Fat cat. Why didn't my man Tobias show up for the World Coronation Series? Because he would have clapped everyone's cheeks. Tell him off, SpongeBob. Assert yourself. That's my primate. Great. Now let him have it. You can have it. Replaying USUM and being forced to spend your second hour of the tutorial in the trainer school? I've played these games before. Me and the bad biatch I pulled by being autistic. What is this shy? If I had a nickel for every time a Generation 1 first stage poison type was just a purple ball with eyes and a mouth surrounded by strange gas, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. I got my first shiny. Cyrus. When the guy he gave the Master Ball to use the Master Ball against the legendary Pokémon, that was a vital part of his plan. Normal Pokémon teams. The team of that one guy who only uses the strongest Pokémon in the game. When I'm playing Pokémon Emerald and I see my favorite ghost type, Elo Shuppet. Crewmate. There is one imposter among us. My head. Pokémon theme. My head. Pokémon theme. My head. Starting my Pokémon journey at 10. Inside you, there are 2 wolves. Choose Mudkip because he's strong. Choose Mudkip for the memes. Why not use Unova electric types? We got Zebra Cake. Spooter that good against the Elite 4. The eel that's immune to everything, except when Mold Breaker happens. Stunfisk, again. Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Guy. Generator Butt. Fire-type Pokémon. I can shoot fire at my enemies. Grass-type Pokémon. I can control nature. Psychic-type Pokémon. And isn't the thought enough to lift you off of the ground? Hey, Data! Hey, Data! Every trash has its masterful recreation. Out of these 2 Pokémon who has the higher evolution level, Amostrus OU tier pseudo-legendary. With great stats and is one of the most iconic pseudo-legendaries, the NU tier gears will googly eyes and subpar name stats and ability. I'm so silly. I miss them. A Gen 5 remake. Surrender now, Giovanni. Your pathetic grunts are no match for the league's superhuman. Sabrina, use testicular torsion. As you wish, sir. Pokémon Go. App, swiping, finding monsters in your area. Tinder. App, swiping, finding monsters in your area. When the HM slave makes it to the Hall of Fame, who invited my man Blood? Bro thinks he's on the team. Play a game other than FRLG/RSE or Draw 25? Pokémon YouTubers. Masculine. Masculine. The level 7 wild Smeargle when the alley they just so's called got fricking obliterated by the literal god of time. Noted. How nostalgia hits my body when I hear the 2007 Pokémon Rise of Darkrai theme. The Mount Rushmore of the greatest Pokémon husbandos of all time. What Pokémon sneezes all the time? Pikachu. We are live here, ladies and gentlemen, with Kyogre and Groudon still fighting and... Wait, what's this? It's Biarceus. It's Rayquaza. Rayquaza with a steel chair. The Mount Rushmore of the greatest Pokémon waifus of all time. Horndrill, expectation. Reality, miss. God of all Pokémon. That just shows itself to very few selected people. A kid who wants it in another color. What you think? Video games were like 14 years ago. Video games 14 years ago. Wow, these scammers are getting better and better. Eevee wants your credit card details. Me knowing that a second round of megas are coming, but being one of the few people that hope Melodic gets one. All of you, get out. Except you, Pika Pika! The Rock, Brock the Rock. You done gone, did it now? You encountered a wild Hitmonlee. Not gonna lie, this is basically how it feels like facing Zygarde in Dynamax Adventures. Cynthia's theme, this is brilliant. Volo's theme, but I like this. Why you got so many necklace? Uses 95% accurate move. The opposing Pokémon, amazing dodging skills go. Walking into a cave in Pokémon with no repels be like, me, I like Chikorita. Me, Pokémon fandom.
Hey there, meme lovers! I'm Memesy, and I would love to invite you guys to our new channel where we will drop daily episodes to lighten up your day. From dank classics to themed compilations, I've got it all. So hit that subscribe button and join the Memesy family. See ya!